y'all, it's Monet here, also known as Bello Mo, also known as the girl you just subscribed to if you have not already. Today I wanted to come on here and do a different type of video. I felt like I needed to use my platform to raise awareness about what's going on in our country and in our world at the moment. There are a lot of negative things going on in the Black community, and I did not feel right continuing to upload content that had nothing to do with what's going on. I could not turn a blind eye to this situation. I just wanted to come on here today and just let you guys know what's going on in my mind, in my heart, and ways that I think we can go about this, and ways that I've seen my friends and family and members of my school, my Spelman sisters, my Morehouse brothers, a lot of people I've seen go about these situations. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And I just wanted to use my platform accordingly and appropriately. So with that being said, the first thing that I wanted to talk about is knowing that you have a voice and that you can use it. I have been on social media all day just seeing this and seeing that and tweeting this and posting that. And a lot of people just using the voice that they have to advocate for these innocent people that have lost their lives. And I feel like this is the way that I can use my voice the best. So one thing that I want to talk about is that it does not matter the age you are. I'm only 18 and I see what's happening. I have eyes and ears to see and hear what's going on in our world. You can't turn a blind eye to this, and you can't sit up here and act like you don't know what's going on. A lot of people have just been trying to go on with their day like it's nothing going on, like it can't happen to you. It can happen to any one of us. They want us hurt. They want to continue to hurt the Black community, and it's up to us to fight against that. And that's what I've been seeing all day with protests and riots and posts and videos and stories and people speaking out. That's important for us to do because eventually a change will come. It is important for us to use the voices that God has given us to fight for freedom for the Black community, to fight for justice for the many people that have lost their lives over the years, for the many people that have just lost their lives over the past month. Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Philando Castile. The list goes on and on and on. We see it, we hear it, and it's up to us to continue to fight for it. We know who we are. We know the strengths that we have within our community. It's up to us, the Black community, to continue to fight for justice. And another thing, y'all might not realize how important it is now, and y'all might not really be messing with Joe Biden like that, but at this point, we gotta just go vote. In the fall, we have to vote, because I know for a fact y'all have seen what has happened over the past 4 years, and y'all do not want it to happen again. And y'all do not want to be living in this world, be living in this country with him as our president for another 4 years. I know y'all don't want that to happen. So as young people, this generation, a lot of us are becoming of age. A lot of us are becoming 18. You need to make sure you're going out to register to vote, and that you do vote in the fall, so that this man is not president again. Do you realize how messed up of a person, of a president that you have to be, that Twitter blocks your tweets from being seen, that Twitter says that your tweets violate their guidelines because you said when the looting starts, the shooting starts? But just in Michigan a few weeks ago, he was saying to support them. He was saying that he was on their side. But when we do it for a greater cause, when our people are actually being killed, when our people are being killed and we're fighting for that, and we're fighting for justice and freedom for that, and all they're worried about is getting their hair done and going to the nail salon, Do y'all see the comparison? Do y'all see the importance of our lives and of our situations and the issues that we have to face versus them? But he still supports them. And on top of that, there is still a whole pandemic going on right now. There is still a whole pandemic going on right now with the coronavirus, with COVID-19. And we're still going out here protesting. And we're still going out here rioting and fighting for our freedom and our justice. That just shows how important it really is to us and how important it should be to you as well. So if you have not done your research and looked into what's really going on, I really do advise you to. I will definitely be leaving some links down below to speak on these certain topics. I love you guys so much, and I just really felt like it was necessary for me to use the platform that God has gifted me to raise awareness about what's going on with his people. It's very important that we continue to keep our eyes open and that we fight for what is ours, which is freedom, which is justice. That's what we deserve, and that's what we need to continue to fight for.
Right now, you got a city riot going on because once again, the police has failed to protect us like they say they was going to do. Us as a community, we're not going to protect ourselves, but if we don't have anyone to protect us, then this is what you get. You get riots. You got people out here going crazy. We losing loved ones every day to the people that's sworn in to protect us. It's not us. It's the police. This the madness that they spark up. This is what they encourage. This is what they provoke. This is what you get out of you taking a loved one from someone. This is what you get. You get a lot of people that's hurt, and they can't vent the right way. They can't no longer depend on the police to be here to protect us like they say they gonna do. So this is what you get. And no, it's not gonna end today. I can't tell you it's gonna end tomorrow. I don't know when it's gonna end. But it's for y'all to start. We're not the ones that's killing us. Y'all killing us. We can't make a change if y'all don't change.
This is a coordinated activity happening across this nation. And so we are in a state of emergency. Black people are dying in a state of emergency.
Say that, sir.
We cannot look at this as an isolated incident. The reason why buildings are burning are not just for our brother George Floyd. They're burning down because people here in Minnesota are saying to people in New York, to people in California, to people in Memphis, to people all across this nation, enough is enough.
Yeah.
And we are not responsible for the mental illness that has been inflicted upon our people by the American government, institutions, and those people who are in positions of power. I don't give a damn if they burn down Target. Because Target should be on the streets with us, calling for the justice that our people deserve.
Talk about it, Tamika.
Where was AutoZone at the time when Philando Castile was shot in a car, which is what they actually represent? Where were they? So if you are not coming to the people's defense, then don't challenge us when young people and other people who are frustrated and instigated by the people you pay. You are paying instigators to be among our people out there throwing rocks, breaking windows, and burning down buildings. And so young people are responding to that. They are enraged, and there's an easy way to stop it. Arrest the cops. Charge the cops. Charge all the cops. Not just some of them, not just here in Minneapolis. Charge them in every city across America where our people are being murdered. Charge them everywhere. That's the bottom line. Charge the cops. Do your job. Do what you say this country is supposed to be about, the land of the free for all. It has not been free for black people, and we are tired. Don't talk to us about looting. Y'all are the looters. America has looted black people. America looted the Native Americans when they first came here. So looting is what you do. We learned it from you. We learned violence from you. We learned violence from you. The violence was what we learned from you. So if you want us to do better, then damn it, you do better.